This is the pressure law calculator for MathCelebrity.com. There's a couple ways you can get there. You can type pressure law, or if you know your shortcut, you can use the variables in the equation. So you could say something like P1 equals 300, P2 equals 250, T2 equals 140. So it's pressure 1, pressure 2, temperature 2. Now if you're doing temperature 1, you would do T1. You separate each statement by a comma. So we'll go ahead and press the button. And we jump to our pressure law calculator. So it did load everything we told it to. And the way this works is whatever you don't specify out of the 4, that's what we're going to solve for. So we're going to go ahead and solve for all 4. So we set up the pressure law formula. We cross multiply, divide and simplify, and then isolate. So once we've got our variable, in this case T1 isolated, then we just plug and chug. So it's P1 times T2 divided by P2. Evaluate, simplify, we get 168, which is great. So now let's take 168, put it in T1, and solve for P1. So we leave P1 blank, and again, pressure law, cross multiply, divide, simplify, and isolate, we got P1. So we crank through the numbers, we get 300, which is what we had, what we wanted. That's great. So that's two out of the 4 we demonstrated. Now let's solve for T2. We should get 140. Again, pressure law formula, cross multiply, isolate, we get T2 isolated now. Plug and chug, we get 140. So that's great. 3 out of 4, nice and easy. So finally, let's blank out P2. Press the button again. Again, same steps, isolate P2, plug and chug, we get 250, which is great. So as you can see, we can solve for all 4 of the variables. And I'm going to go ahead and run one more shortcut for you. This time, we solved for T1 before. Let's run something else this time. T1, T2, and P1. So here we go, 7,380. So fairly easy to type that in and get to the lesson. Divide, isolate, simplify, and we get our pressure 2. So that's it. We also have a practice problem generator. You press the button once, and it generates a random problem. Press it again, generates another random problem for you. We also have a quiz generator in this lesson. And for more information on that, you visit the video link under this folder here. If you do have any questions or enhancement suggestions, as always, use the Contact Us link. Thanks for watching.